Let's just do some CTVs here real quick. So here it is, the 115, which is like one of my favorite trades. Is right here. Is number 7. Number 7 is the 115 trade. You guys have heard me talk about it all the time. It shows up almost every day. So here's what 115 shift is. That's Eastern time. You got all kinds of wackadoodle stuff that happens during lunch. The lunchbox trade is usually pretty cool. And sometimes the lunchbox trade, is the 115. But you just basically, unless it's a V day, like if it's one of these, right, then it's not the same. And you know what it is. Because look, if price is coming down into lunch, there's 12 o'clock, there's 12:30, then you know that you've got a V day, right? Then obviously either it's just going to go like this or it's going to go like this, right? So you're not going to have kind of that normal out of the lunchbox, trade. But if you did, you could have taken it here. That's the trade. But let's look at the 115 trade right here. That's it. So reversal candle, confirmation candle, moving average cross. The cross already happened earlier. I do see this 20 period simple, so I'll respect it. I'll have a little respect for it. You know why? Look, boom, 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 right? I'm going to respect this level. Yes, guys? I need it, first of all, to flatten out. If it flattens out and price gets above it and everything else lines up, I'm go. So look what it does. It flattens out, price gets above it, and then it's go time. Boom, ba-boom, and ba-boom. Right there, beautiful. Double check the 5. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, we're good. There's your trade. So if you were taking a CTV trade, what you most likely did was you probably got the 59.75, 59.80, right? Right here. Boom, boom. And then you got the 59.80, 59.85. So you buy the 59.75 and you sell the 59.80. It was probably, I don't know, maybe it was like 210, something like that. And then you look at this as the credit spread where you sell the 59.80. Now you got two of them at 59.80 that you short. Long the 59.85, that's above it. So you end up with one of these. +1, -2, +1. That's your structure. 1, 2, 1. So then you would have a butterfly. It's called legging into a fly. If you did it the right way, well, let's do it this way. If you did it phase 1 way, you would have just bought this for 210, and then when price moved through 59 to like 59.78, 59.79, you probably would have sold it for 250, and then you made $40. Yeah, so you bought one and then sold it. Bought it, sold it. You didn't convert. You didn't do this. You just bought this and then sold it, because that's what phase 1 is, so that you can get comfortable with the shift and how things work. Phase 2 is you do this. This for 210, this for 250 or whatever, 240, and you make your $40, and then you have a fly. And you hold that fly to the end of the day, and if you held that fly to the end of the day, you made nothing except for $40. Great. You got paid $40 for one lottery ticket. Wonderful. So that would be phase 2. Obviously, you're going to do this on paper first before you go live. And then phase 3 is when you put it all together and you buy 2 of these, so that when price moves up through like this, boom, 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 through up to into 580, you sell one of them and then you do a CTV on the other. So if you made $40 selling one of them and $40 putting on the fly, you made $80. And now you've got a butterfly to the end of the day. And that's how you do phase 3. And the reason why you want to sell one, convert one, is doesn't it feel more comfortable if you got 40 bucks in your pocket from selling the first one? Doesn't it make waiting for this one easier? Because if it's slow, if price tends to slow down and you're not sure if it's going to like reverse from there, and you can only convert this thing at like, I don't know, maybe I'll lose $20 if I convert it. I can only get $190 for it. I can't get $250. Right now it's at $190 and I don't like the price action. All right, take it for $190. Boom, lose 20 bucks because you made $40 selling one, which means you net 20 bucks and you've got the butterfly. Does everybody understand that methodology? So the idea is to sell one, convert one, and make your money on both and end up with this beautiful fly. But if price action doesn't work for you, you sell one and then it starts to fade, you know what? Dump. Take whatever you can. Take a $10 loss, a $20 loss, a $30 loss, a $40 loss, a $50 loss. Oh my God, but if I took a $50 loss and I only made 40, that means I lost 10 bucks. No, it means you paid $10 for a $500 lottery ticket. I'll do that any day of the week, my friends. This is worst case scenario, is that you can't even get anywhere near it. The best you can do is like, 160, and now the market is turning on you. So you made $40, but now you have to dump this thing at a loss. That's why you practice selling one. Then you practice converting one, so that phase 2 is the magical methodology, which is I sold one, I convert one. And when I sell one and I can make 40 bucks, it gives me so much flexibility when waiting for this to come through. Does that make sense? Anybody not get that? Yeah, so that would have been the CTV here. All right, let me go back and see your time of days that you want me to discuss. I'll answer all questions. Yeah, profit now, I got you. You traded that once the RSI broke to 50. Green oscillator, yep. Would you have considered the move at 940 to be flying 5? Blue Sky, you talking about on the SPY or on IWM? When you asked that question about the 940 thing. Let's look at it here since I've got it up. You wanted to know about flying 5 at 940. Well, yeah. I mean, I think I know what you mean. You mean this, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the flying 5 right here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it's not about 940 is your entry. This is your entry. Your exit is where you look at flying 5 when you go, you know what? This looks so freaking cool here. Like, I'm staying in it. I'm staying in it.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video from Trade With Me Now. Make sure to go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our channel so you make sure that you catch our next video right when it's released. Also, if you have a question or comment, please leave that in the comment section below. And of course, if you want to learn more about Trade With Me Now or join our community of profitable traders, go to tradewithmenow.com. There's also a link in the description below.